Welcome back to Seeking Luxury. What does $10,000 get you for one night? Well, if you're in Bali, it gets you this. Welcome to a world where luxury isn't just a price ticket, it's an entire experience, a lifestyle. Today, we're not just showing you a fancy hotel room. We're unlocking the doors to one of the most exclusive travel experiences on the planet. For the next 24 hours, this architectural marvel, nestled in the heart of paradise, is our home. And trust me, you're going to want to see every single detail. So, let's start with a grand entrance. The moment you step through these hand-carved doors, you leave the real world behind. You're greeted not by a reception desk, but by your personal villa manager, a butler, and a chef, all dedicated solely to you for the duration of your stay. The welcome drink isn't just a glass of juice. It's a locally sourced handcrafted elixir designed to begin your relaxation journey. The air itself feels different, here infused with the scent of frangipani and the gentle sound of water from the villa's own private streams and fountains. This is more than a check-in. It's a transition into tranquility. Now, let's talk about the space. This isn't just a villa. It's a sprawling private estate. We're talking multiple pavilions, each with its own purpose, seamlessly blending indoor and outdoor living. The main living area is completely open air, with a soaring thatched roof and views that, well, you just have to see to believe them. Imagine waking up, walking a few steps, and diving into this infinity pool that seems to melt directly into the lush jungle valley below. It feels like you're swimming on the edge of the world. The design philosophy here is all about harmony with nature. Every piece of furniture, every textile, every art piece is locally sourced and tells a story of Balinese culture and craftsmanship. Let's head into the master suite. This room alone is bigger than most city apartments. You have a king-sized bed draped in the finest linens, a dedicated lounge area, and floor-to-ceiling glass doors that slide open completely, so you can wake up to the sounds and sights of the jungle. But the real showstopper is the bathroom. It's an indoor-outdoor sanctuary. Inside, you have dual vanities, a rainfall shower, but step outside and you find this massive hand-carved stone bathtub set in its own private garden, taking a bath here at night, under the stars, with candles lit all around. It's an experience that's hard to put into words. It redefines what a bathroom can be. And of course, with a $10,000 price tag comes unparalleled service. Your personal butler is available 24/7. Need a floating breakfast arranged in the pool? Then a last-minute cocktail party for a few friends? The team will handle it. They anticipate your needs before you even know you have them. Earlier, I mentioned I was a fan of a particular local fruit, mangosteen. Within an hour, a beautiful, fresh platter of it appeared in my room. That's the level of detail we're talking about. It's discreet, intuitive, and utterly seamless. Now, let's talk about the food. Forget room service menus. Here, you have a private chef who designs every meal around your personal preferences. Before we arrived, we had a consultation about our likes, dislikes, and dietary needs. For lunch today, Chef is preparing a traditional Balinese feast using ingredients picked this morning from the villa's own organic garden. We're having 𝗵𝗶𝗵𝘁, a slow-cooked duck wrapped in banana leaves, and a variety of sambal that will ignite the senses. The dining experience is just as flexible as everything else. You can have a formal dinner at this magnificent 12-seat dining table, a casual barbecue by the pool, or a romantic candlelit meal in a hidden corner of the garden. Beyond the main living areas, this villa is full of surprises. Let's head downstairs. Here we have a fully equipped, state-of-the-art private cinema, plush leather recliners, a professional-grade sound system, and a library of hundreds of movies. Movie night just got a serious upgrade, and next door a private gym and yoga studio, complete with panoramic views of the valley. You can have a private yoga instructor or a personal trainer come to you for a session. It's all about creating a holistic wellness experience without ever having to leave the property. As the sun begins to set, the villa transforms. The entire property is lit by dozens of lanterns and subtle, warm lighting, creating an atmosphere that is just pure magic. The staff prepares for the evening, starting with a sunset cocktail hour. Our personal mixologist is creating bespoke cocktails for us based on our favorite spirits and flavors. I asked for something refreshing with a tropical twist, and he's whipping up a passion fruit and lemongrass concoction that is absolutely divine. Sipping this by the pool, watching the sky turn into a canvas of orange, pink, and purple. Moments like this are what make a place like this so unforgettable. For dinner, we've opted for a special request, a seafood barbecue under the stars. The team has set up a beautiful dining spot right at the edge of the garden, overlooking the illuminated jungle. The chef is grilling fresh-caught lobster, prawns, and snapper right in front of us. The smell is incredible. The attention to detail is, once again, impeccable, from the floral arrangements on the table to the perfectly paired wine. It's not just a meal, it's a curated culinary event. The sound of the live gamelan music, played softly by local musicians in the background, adds another layer of authentic Balinese charm. After an incredible dinner, it's time to truly unwind. The villa has its own private spa pavilion. We've booked a traditional Balinese massage. Therapists arrive, set up their tables overlooking the serene koi pond, and for the next 90 minutes, it's pure bliss. The massage uses aromatic oils and techniques passed down through generations to release all tension. Lying here, listening to the gentle sounds of nature and the trickling water, you feel a profound sense of peace and rejuvenation. This is what true luxury is. It's not just about opulence, but about having the time and space to completely disconnect and restore your well-being. So, as the night comes to an end, we have to ask the big question: is it worth it? Is one night of this experience worth $10,000? For most of us, it's an unimaginable amount of money. But what you're paying for isn't just a bed to sleep in. You're paying for absolute privacy, for personalized service that is second to none, and for the creation of memories that will genuinely last a lifetime. It's an escape from reality, a fantasy brought to life. It's the feeling of having your own private piece of paradise where every single desire is catered to. Waking up here is something else. The morning mist hangs low in the valley, the birds are singing, and the world feels fresh and new. We've arranged for one final indulgence, a floating breakfast. A massive, beautifully arranged platter of tropical fruits, fresh pastries, juices, and a full cooked breakfast is set to float in the infinity pool. Eating your breakfast while submerged in warm water, overlooking one of the best views in Bali. It's as decadent and as wonderful as it sounds. It's the perfect, picture-worthy end to an incredible 24 hours! As we prepare to check out, it's hard to say goodbye. You get used to this level of perfection very quickly. The staff lines up to bid us farewell, and it feels like we're leaving friends behind. This wasn't just a transaction. It felt personal. This villa is more than just a place. It's a feeling. It's a benchmark for what luxury travel can and should be. So there you have it done inside. Look at a $10,000 night in Bali. It was an absolute dream, and I feel so fortunate to have been able to experience it and share it with all of you. What do you think? Is this your idea of paradise? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with us. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the world of extreme luxury, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, travel safe and dream big.